Previously, in the anime, Sensei meets the king and king relayed that his daughter the princess is having a hard time choosing a husband. But Sensei knew girl is troubled because she didn't want to marry, so he advised the princess to do what her heart tells her to, so she chose Sensei instead. Sensei was happy that he got a new partner for a double suicide, and luckily one of the husband candidates was a demon, so Sensei asks the bull to kill them first, but in front of death. Princess changed her mind because she wants to serve her kingdom and save its people, and that is what Sensei tried to make her realize. Well, now that he did, demon got beaten up, and king apologized to princess for neglecting her feelings. For that, king passed down the throne to princess, and Sensei again continues his journey with Annette and Tama. And afterwards they were going to some other town that Tama got so tired and stopped to take a rest, and Sensei thought it's time to eat. So Annette gives him bread and Sensei wanted to have some tofu, so he goes back to rest in peace sleep. Then, they are moving towards the hometown of Tama. But first Annette wanted to take a stop at the temple, because travelers arrives at one of the 4 temples in this world and Sensei is finding Sakchan, so temple might know something about her. And there Tama saw love in her eyes, and Annette said Sensei her gave hope she had lost once, so she wants to help him, but this Sakchan might be his lover. Which verifies Annette's love seeing jealousy. But Annette had left her job from the temple, so it might be difficult for her to visit other temples, but her friend is in the second temple, so no problem. Plus she had sent her resignation letter by her familiar, but that familiar was right here as it didn't deliver the letter, instead he ate it. But Sensei found the little one interesting as its master is furious with him. Sensei even knew its name is Melas, but Annette got a mental breakdown now that her letter wasn't delivered. And their Melas started to panic, and in a few moments a dragon dropped down. As usual, dragons are the strongest monsters in this world, but a girl made it stop with just a single word. She approached the dragon and started speaking in different language, and the dragon obeyed her words. Whoever she was, she warned them to go back because it appears that someone has already died. But Sensei was alive very much, and Annette told her Sensei is from another world, and just hearing this the girl released her deadly killing intent to kill the otherworlder. So Annette quickly casted a barrier to stop her attack, and just barely it hold up. Her power is on a whole different level, and yet 2 girls stood up to save Sensei. But her glance was enough to make them immobilize, but there a mark appeared in her body, which Annette recognized as Demon Lord's mark, so their death ticket was confirmed. But Sensei then comes forward seeing this, and asked to let these 2 girls go. Her plan is to kill him, and Sensei was ready to die to save Annette and Tama. So the Demon Lord runs her hand through his chest and kills him. Her name was Waldelia, and she left right after killing Sensei. Seeing Sensei die, both girls fell unconscious from trauma, but suddenly Sensei woke up again realizing that Waldelia harbors hatred. He was once like that too. And Sensei also felt to kill the person he hated, but right now he could see a deep sadness in her eyes, so Sensei asked her about it, and Waldelia goes off with her dragon. Then Sensei falls down again, and this time for sure to die, but Mela saw this and brought the 3 to the church, and there Annette tells Isha to save Sensei first, and with it, they actually manage to save Sensei, and right after his recovery, he goes to the market to buy poison made for killing monsters to have a sip. That's some real tolerance Sensei has that death avoids him, and Annette thanked Isha for helping them out and asked her about Sakchan, but she didn't know about her. But the pressing matter is that Annette is traveling with an otherworlder. It made her relieved that Annette quit her job because she was too pure to handle the things. But traveling with otherworlders is just absurd because they are not decent. They receive blessings from God, yet they claim to have awesome skills to use it. And right there a perfect example came out, and Isha ignored him and told Annette to stop traveling with Sensei. But the moron drops into their conversation to hit on them, showing he could make as much money as he wants, so Isha got pissed and gave him his coins to make him leave. But Annette says Sensei is different than others. Yet Isha thinks Sensei is far too dangerous and she knows it well, yet still, Annette told her Sensei was the one who changed her fate. Their Sensei comes to ask for money and she showers him with whatever amount he wants. Girl is down bad for Sensei, so Isha gave up hope and asked for his gift. And judging by how easily defeated they were, Isha thought it would be useless. But it's even worse than useless because Sensei has no gift at all. Yet he risked his life to save her and Tama from the Demon Lord. But that made things more confusing because 7 days ago Demon Lord was killed by otherworlders at the Demon Lord's castle. This otherworlders even captured its dragon, and Waldelia was the Demon Lord's daughter. So Annette told this to Tama and she got a huge shock and happiness that the Demon Lord problem was gone. Then who was the girl with the Demon Lord crest they met who screwed them up? Nice question. Plus 7 days ago was the time when Sensei got to this world, so if the demon lord died, then why was he summoned? Their Sensei got off from his handiwork because he wants to die again as he got nothing to write. He got a surge of creativity after meeting with Demon Lord. So Annette suggested to have some fun in the town, so she brought a heavy-duty armor to keep Sensei safe while she and Tama goes off to shopping. Thereisha saw the cartoon on the street and was amazed by it, but anyway, she asked Sensei to leave Annette here for her sake. She's a pure girl and trusts everyone. Which is why her life will be miserable following an otherworlder, but Sensei chose the best third option, and said it's Annette's choice because she's not a caged bird. She could do whatever she wants, but there a show-off otherworlder comes out and announced the defeat of the Demon King. People were rejoiced hearing this news. But then the otherworlder said that otherworlders will be their new rulers because they've saved them from the Demon Lord. That sounded like a tyrant. And the rapper saw Annette and told his boss that they used violence against him, so he got into a bad mood and approaches Annette. And right here, our video ends for today. By the way, if you haven't watched the previous episodes, the playlist link is in the description. Please go there to watch episode 2 to understand the storyline perfectly, and if you watched the previous episodes, then like the video and subscribe the channel to support me. Until next time.